Since millennials can't read cursive, we older folks attack at dawn. Ah, yes, that's a wonderful matchup. Baby boomers got cursive and millennials got literally any technology after 1992. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. People mess up the card reader at my work all the time, and I will tell you this for a fact, none of them are younger than 32. Also, if you call any game console the Nintendo, you've already lost the debate. Hello, all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/insane people Facebook because insanity was allowed to have an internet connection, and that was one of the worst ideas ever. But if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. What is a war in history where the bad guys clearly won? That would be Infinity War. The US Civil War is an interesting one to ponder. Setting aside the issue of slavery, arguably we should all be better off if the southern states had successfully formed a separate union. The USA would not have become so powerful. Perhaps no CIA, no FBI, no military-industrial complex. Yeah, you know, just what we need. Civil War II Electric Boogaloo. This time, it's personal. With music by Pitbull. This person, 63, and her husband, other person, 26, are overjoyed to be expecting their first child together via surrogate. Despite meeting, the redacted was just 15. Their romantic relationship blossomed 8 years later. Hold up.
Excuse me, what?
This older person, who already has 18 grandchildren, says that she is the happiest that she's ever been, while this person shared her tears of joys upon learning that he would become a father for the first time. Okay, like, I'm gonna be legit. If you need a bus, like an actual school bus, to drive your kids around because you can't drive two minivans full of them at the exact same time, I think you've had enough kids. Who here saw Cheaper by the Dozen and thought, yeah, that ain't too bad, I could one-up that. All that on top of the fact, I'm not gonna be glazing over that whole 15 thing because last I checked, that would put, oh yeah, you still in your 50s when they were 15. That's a bit of a red flag there too. Anyone with a brain saw this coming when they raised the minimum wage. LOL, minimum wage has not been raised. Raising the minimum wage is socialism. Anti-American. More liberal lies. Dude, paying people a living wage is socialism? You don't see the irony in your statement? I mean, either case, whether or not they're raising the wages, they're making stuff go up that costs more faster, so you're not really making much of a difference. There's a reason that there's an inflation calculator online. One thing at least I know for sure while I'm working that we can both agree when I'm talking with customers is regardless, we both know that the price of everything has gone up. Like, I remember, like, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, dog food for the really big bags was like $70 to $80. Now that shit is easily over $100. My wage at that job has not gone up by that same percentage by any means. But just remember that every time you see any type of, hey, companies are reporting record profits. Yeah, just remember that little tidbit there beforehand also. Yeah, I've never been a flat earther that was an anti-vaccine. Think about that. I mean, because it's a general hub of tinfoil hat schmucks, but alright. British chick says that her girlfriend cheated on her with a guy, got pregnant, and tried to convince her that the baby was hers. How? Look, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. I'll admit, atheists are often skilled debaters, but being good at rhetoric doesn't make them correct, 'cause sophists are always good at rhetoric. They're good at tearing down ideas, but not building up, whereas atheism produced anything beautiful. That would be Family Guy. We didn't That would be Family Guy, going to an alternate Earth where there was no Christianity or religious suppression, so humanity being 1,000 years more technologically advanced was definitely a thing.
Oh, that can't be real. That's a work of fiction.
Oh, right, and the Bible isn't?
Texting ruined modern men. I lose respect for men who message me with perfect grammar and spelling. There's just something feminine about it. If you notice, the guys who actually write everything perfectly and punctuate appropriately, always flamboyant and proper. Too literate. The men who are blasé over text are always more masculine. I can't be bothered to check for spelling errors. Don't care. If you don't understand, that is your own fault. Hot. Drop the semicolons, Agatha Christie.
Hey, fellas, the new Is It Gay just dropped. It's apparently gay to be literate. You know, personally for me, it's a little bit of a red flag for somebody that has a problem with people being literate, because personally for me, my easiest way to type, up until the recent Samsung update, that was a piece of shit, was to use the speech-to-text function, and you know what? It actually put everything pretty proper that way.
Times when Meghan Markle emasculated Prince Harry, Part 1. Earlier, a poster wanted to create a timeline of all of the moments when Meghan Markle emasculated Prince Harry. This includes inappropriate public displays of affection, barging in front of him and directing him to act a certain way, and elbowing him out of frame.
Wait, hold up. So people are really saying it's masculine to hold your partner's hand? What the shit?
Brainwashed? Well, let's see who the mental midget is. I'm a lifelong Mensa member with an IQ over 170, a Navy veteran, USNA, class of 1979, omnis vitae, and was awarded a bachelor's in political science with high honors, plus 3 minors from UCSD, while working 40 hours a week. Graduated from Berkeley Law, also with high honors, while working 25 to 30 hours a week. I am a member of the SCOTUS Bar, and I've taught constitutional law, civil procedure, and trial practice as an adjunct law professor. I read 4 different newspapers, numerous domestic and foreign journals in both English and Spanish, and I travel extensively abroad. And most SCOTUS opinions. What are y'all gonna do during the bird flu lockdowns? How about with your bird flu money?
Yeah, of course.
Election year again. Yeah, I just got over the swine flu. Worse is, I had the Simpsons cat flu. And just a few weeks ago.
What the shit is the Simpsons cat flu? What did they predict now?
I'm going to make J6 look like Mormon meet and greet. I'm done with the BS. Either we have a fair election, or will we be plunged into Civil War II?
Ah yes, here is the Civil War II Electric Boogaloo. This time it's personal, featuring Pitbull.
The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki were faked. The story we've been told is a massive lie. The attack was executed with napalm, mustard gas, etc. Tweet 1/11. Although we have all been told that the US dropped 2 atomic bombs on Japan at the close of World War II, and uranium gun-type bomb of the city of Hiroshima, and the plutonium device on the city of Nagasaki, it turns out that there is extremely compelling evidence no atomic bombs were detonated. Rather, US planes only dropped a combination of conventional bombs, napalms, mustard gas, etc. German physician Michael Palmer, 1, has investigated and assembled the evidence that disputes the standard narrative and has laid it out in several presentations, interviews, and even a 350-page book that is available for free online. Though,
Yeah, don't you just love it? People doing every single thing they can to try to say, I did not see it, I was not there, thus it did not frickin' happen. Another one of the lovely people where as long as they did not look up, they would believe if they were told that the sky was purple. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!